Everyone, my name is Becca Hazlett. I'm a senior at Columbus High School and I participate in softball, basketball, tennis, National Honor Society, Student Council, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and Ed Rising. What is your favorite hobby? I don't really have a particular favorite hobby. I do love going on walks though, so that's like my favorite pastime activity. What's your go-to snack? My go-to snack is probably carrots or bananas. Or trail mix. I like them all. I don't know. I like snacks. What's your favorite video game? I don't play video games. What's the toughest atmosphere you've ever played in? Probably freshman year district softball, because there's like so much, when you're like a freshman, you're like way more nervous and like, I don't know, it's just a different atmosphere, and that's probably the hardest one I've ever been in. What's your typical day off like? I usually sleep, and I always end up hanging out with friends like later in the day after I've slept and like drank a lot of water, and it's just a good day. What's your favorite dessert item? I love rolled up scotcheroos. They're like fancy scotcheroos. They're good. What's your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject is probably math, and my next favorite subject is Spanish. They're very close. They're very, very, very close to each other. If you could pick any superpower, what would it be? My superpower would be transformation, because then I could become, or when you become something else, because then I could change into other superheroes and have their powers. What's your favorite season? My favorite season is autumn, but like early autumn, like at the end of the summer when it's like still hot out. So, what's your favorite kind of music? My favorite kind of music is Christian music, or I also like country music. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal is an ostrich. They're just so fun. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. I love the color yellow. It's such a happy color. What has been your favorite year of school? Probably senior year. I've made a lot of friends and been had just a lot of really good memories this year. What has been your favorite match you've ever competed in? Probably for tennis, it's probably honestly this year playing against Millard West, because that was like a really good win. Or playing Kearney and beating them in doubles with my doubles partner Logan. Those were both awesome. What do you like to do in your free time? I like to spend time with my friends. I enjoy reading. I enjoy going on walks. Like I said earlier, I just pretty much anything. Favorite childhood memory? Childhood was a long time ago. Probably just spending a lot of time with my brother and sister. I don't know. Yeah. What got you into all of your sports? Well, my parents signed me up for them. My sister played softball before me, and so I always looked up to her, and so I wanted to do softball because of her, and basketball also. And tennis, I got into tennis because our cousins played tennis, and they played for Kearney, and so we would go watch them, and yeah, that's what got me into tennis. And question 2, what or who keeps you motivated and going? I think my parents and my teammates do. Being backed up by an amazing support system is fantastic, and yeah, they really help me out. How did you get to where you are now? In terms of sports, I think just a lot of hard work and giving your best effort on a daily basis. But in terms of who I am as a person, I think my parents raising me up in a Christian home, and just with everything that they've taught me over the years has helped me be who I am. What's your favorite memory from your career and why? My favorite memory from my career, probably for softball, it was probably playing Millard West my freshman year and beating them, because they were a metro team and they're super good, and we had gotten beat by them the week before, and then we played them again and we beat them in a tournament, and then we won that tournament, so it was pretty awesome. How do you balance all of your activities with your academics? Basically I come home and I eat supper and I shower, and then I end up working on schoolwork but it's not a hassle because it's just part of life, and it's important. So, and it's just something that you have to do, and if you can make it fun and if you can learn to enjoy the little things that you have to do, then it's not a bad thing at all. Number 6, my biggest supporter. My biggest supporters are probably my parents or my brother and sister, but probably my parents. Number 7, what has been your favorite thing you've done in high school and why? My favorite thing that I've done in high school is probably just reaching out to all sorts of different kinds of people and just getting to know people. I don't know, making friends, I guess. What's been your least favorite part of high school? Dramatization of some things that don't need to be drama, I guess. I don't know. What would you classify yourself as, salty or sweet? And would your friends agree with you on that? I think I'm a pretty sweet person, and I think most of my friends would agree with that. But I do have a salty side, but or I'd say it's spicy, not salty, but I think they'd agree with that. What is one thing people find annoying about you? Probably sometimes when I tell stories, I start at one spot and then I end up over here, and then it takes me 1,000 different ways to get to the end. What's your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is people who click their pens during class. Probably. I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. I don't really have a lot of pet peeves. What is the craziest thing I've ever done? I'm not too crazy of a person, so I don't really know. Which 3 people in the entire world would you bring with you on a month-long vacation in Hawaii? I would take my sister, because she's my best friend. My mom, because I love her and I think she would enjoy a vacation in Hawaii. And probably my grandma, just because we've always talked about doing a girls trip, and I think us 4 going on a girls trip would be fun. Thank you for watching. Bye.